Oh, this is one big office. Do you really need this much space? How are the preparations going? Gahahaha. Smoothly. Very smoothly. I was assigned it. Right, so if they ever made a film, like a sort of live action film, I think Heidegger would be played by Brian Blessed. This problem, Reeve. One out. No. Head of urban development. I've been involved in building and running of Midgar. That's why. Reeve, flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. That's actually quite a good line. The mayor's against us anyway. Meh. Mayor? He just sits in the building all day feeding his face. You still call that a mayor? Well, I don't know. He's going to be helpful to me later on. If you'll excuse me, sir. You're tired. Why don't you go take control of a cat and sit it on top of a giant Moogle and help Cloud and their friends? I mean, seriously, Cat She is the one character in this game that I cannot stand the sight of. There's one bit in this game where is it at the Temple of the Ancients? Where they force you to play with them, and apart from that, I can't stand them. Right, okay, materia. Wait a minute. Equip. Lightning all. Fire, lightning. Keep you with the lightning. Tifa. Oh, but then again, do we want to give? Leave the cover for now then. Right. Oh wait a minute, order. Okay. You alright? Man, this is terrible. You alright? Yeah. Well, the worst is over. Eris, you idiot. That did actually annoy me a bit back in the day when I was playing this for the first time, when they were, you got no save point directly before the boss battle. So you had to go through the whole thing with Dorn Cornel. Ugh. Seriously, there's only so much of that perf you can take. I don't even know how much damage this magic's doing. Oh, seriously, Eris, how do you miss magic? I wonder if it'd be better with some of the grenades, actually. Deadly waste. Should be okay just now. There we are. Of course, he damages himself when he does that as well, so you know. Oh, damn it. It's always better if you can actually, you know, like poison them so that does a little bit of continual damage. Oh gosh, those are better. I wonder if just a straightforward attack from Cloud would be better. Grenade. this rate he's actually going to kill himself. Let's just do that, because I think you kind of have to use them. Like, even if you don't really need them, or if they seem a bit excessive and overkill, you're best just to actually use the limit breaks where you can, so that you can go on to like sort of level up with them. Oh, he's got hoofs. He's not got feet, he's got hoofs. Oh, see, he killed himself. He killed himself. He did my work for me. Ba-ba-dum. Awesome. Too late, Marlene Barrett. Marlene! Don't give up. Never give up hope. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, right. Ah. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, these guys are kind of weird because yeah, they shoot goo at you. But, hell yeah. Ba ba. Oh, they're turtles. So I'm fighting turtles and a crab. Oh, why did I just... Oh. Ba-ba-da. Right, grab the potion. Should be a save thingy just ahead. Oh, is that a fridge up there? Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oh, of course you didn't, Eris. Of course you didn't. Wow. I think they got three. Oh no, they got sort of weird clawy things in front of their mouths. Oh, come on. Oh wow, that really hurt. I mean, seriously, if you're not doing any damage to Eris, your attack sucks. Bubbles. It's a bubble attack. Da-da-da-da-da. How do we get money from monsters? Is that sense materia, I think? Which I never... Oh, it's steel. Oh, I never use that either. Let's jump down. Over here, I think. Yep. Oh, sad music. Yes, I got you mixed up in all of this. Don't tell me to go home now. Well, I think you'd have to come with us anyway. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Wow. So up the trains. Grab the potion. Ah. Ba 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 ba. These ghosts are sons of bitches. See, because they disappear and then it's like your attack will just completely miss, and it's hard to, at least I'm not sure if there's a pattern to it, or whether you can predict it. See, and now Cloud's gonna. I don't know, maybe he's got something to do with attack, so. Yeah. See how you like this? Kind of overkill, but sometimes, you know, like, sometimes it's the little enemies that just really piss you right off. Right. Sit down here to grab the potion first. And then I think back. Can I jump off there, or is it? Oh man. Oh good. I wonder if I could just take these guys out quickly with physical attacks, because sometimes it just feels like such a waste of magic on basic enemies. Oh, fuck me. You got to love Tifa's ability to just run up to a monster. What the fuck is a gravity ball? To run up to a monster and just punch them in the face. I don't think I could do that with some of the creepy monsters you see in this game. Right. Oh yes, yes, I remember now. See, it's funny, I sort of feel kind of like the music here is very sad, and there is something kind of depressing about this kind of sight of urban decay here. That is pretty cool, moving the trains like that, but It's just kind of a bit painfully obvious these days which parts are just like the sort of still images, and then which parts are the things that are going to move. No, 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 back. There we go, a high potion. No! Cloud. Don't be a dick. Right, now, cue some... Nope, not quite yet. Cue some dramatic music. Gunfire. Oh yeah, you can see Barrett up the top, and you can see Jesse there as well. And I can't remember if that's Briggs or Wedge, to be honest. But he's about to... Honestly, it looks more like he ran towards the edge, but I think he's been shot. Oh! Wedge, are you alright? Oh, Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top, help him. Seriously, how did you survive that fall? You should be dead. I'm sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up! Yes, look after Wedge. Yes, do me a favour. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in the neighbourhood. There's a little girl there tending the bar. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Get out of Sector 7 so they all just fucking stand there. Alright, okay. Right, up to... Oh, the gate's closed now. I didn't even realise that. Didn't realise that happened. Klaus, so you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. This is called character development. Alright, up these stairs we go. Oh, you know it's serious when it's just the battle music continuously. Oh, I should have given her the other materia. Right, okay. Bolt. Nice. Do that as soon as we get out of the battle. Come on, Cloud, just wallop him. There we go. Oh, no fanfare or anything. Potion. Right, menu. Menu. Materia. Fire. The very idea that they can run up all these steps and then still have some energy to actually fight bad guys. Oh, and there's Jesse there. I was utterly convinced when I was playing this as a teenager that, or playing the first couple of hours, that the Cloud was going to bone her at some point. I guess it was never meant to be. I'd argue that's quite an impractical way to tie your hair back, just having the tie right at the bottom of the hair. Oh, bugger me. I meant to choose Bolt. That's what I get for going too fast. Right, Tifa, kick his arse. Oh, god damn it, Tifa. Right. Cloud, I'm glad you came. I'm glad I could talk to you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This is probably our punishment. Well, thank God somebody has got some kind of moral conscience in this group. Right, Barret, let's kick some arse. Tifa, Cloud, you came! Not Cloud, you're still alive. Better equip ourselves. Right, okay, menu. Materia. Range. Hang on a minute, let's give him those two just so that I've got it. Right, okay. Exchange, right, restore all. Lightning. Fire, right, we'll give him that. Okay. Cover. Yeah, he's a big guy. We'll give him that. Order. Right, okay, that should do. Here they come! What is that, like a wee sidecar Reno's sitting in? Seriously, that dude just plummeted like what, 20 feet through the air? That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. Seriously, they had to send a Turk to press a button. We have to disarm it. You know, this was actually quite a shocking thing. I think this was the moment that defined the game for me, that this wasn't going to be you know, like good guys swoop in and save the day, that, you know, like bad things were going to happen and bad things could happen in this game. So it's quite a powerful oh god, this bloody triangle thing of his. Right, how do I... Oh, I guess I just attack. And he's got like a cattle prod or something. Magic. See, it doesn't really... Oh god, seriously, what is it with you and Tifa? What is it with the bad guys in this game just constantly attacking Tifa? was that? Oh, that was Cloud. I wonder if I would actually be better just doing the straightforward attack. Right, kick his arse, Cloud. Oh, you got to think that that must hurt. I mean, that's a pretty heavy sword. It just come pounding down on someone. I'm not sure if there's any particular tactic to fighting Reno. I think it's just a case of pound on him. Oh, bugger me, I should probably... Oh, well, it doesn't actually... Yeah, it just incapacitates them. There's an enemy, is it, at the Junon Harbour? There's a... Oh, fuck, that's what I get for faffing around. There's an enemy that does this kind of attack as well, where they encase you in something. I think that actually drains your health. Oh! Oh, Reno just bitch slapped him with that. That was ominous. Oh! Seriously, anybody who just pushes a lady out of the way is not a nice person. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this, give it a try. Pfft, well, yeah, because he's going to know what to do. It's not a normal time bomb. I'm assuming you don't pronounce the T. I'm assuming it's just saying. I'm assuming it's not saying. Oh, that's right, you've got a hard time disarming that one. It blows the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please stop it. Ha 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 ha! Only a Shinra exec can set up an emergency plate release or disarm the emergency plate release system. On the bright side, this guy does get stabbed by Sephiroth eventually. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that, you might injure our special guest. Again with the 2 exclamation marks. 1 or 3? How nice you see each other one last time. You should thank me. Oh, fuck you, dude. What are you going to do with Eris? Oh. Yeah. Our orders are to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Oh, you nasty, nasty man. Hurry and get out. It's a helicopter that can only turn at right angles. Right, dude. You can get out using this wire. Oh man, this should not work. This really shouldn't work. I regret nothing! Oh man, seriously, this is harsh, cause you just... Oh fucking hell, man. You're all screwed. And I'm sure if you listen to the soundtrack very, very closely, you can actually hear screams on it. I'm sure that's what I hear. This is particularly nasty. And he's listening to his opera to drown out the explosions. You cold, cold man. Ah yes, there's the materia down there now. bit in the first video when I pointed out that Barrett knocked over Jessie and he didn't give a shit about helping her back to her feet? Yeah, now he's going to pretend he cares. Now he's going to pretend to be upset. Arsehole. It's pretty nasty though when you see the change from when we were here earlier with, oh my god, Marlene! Yeah, now you give a shit, don't you? Now that they're all fucking dead. Oh, man. I don't think that's going to solve anything, dude. Oh, I never noticed before he falls to his knees. For all my cynicism, I mean, this was actually pretty pretty moving the first time I saw this. I mean, I couldn't believe that the game just like sort of. I mean, what's the we're like nearly 4 hours into this game. What's the death toll at this point? Quite a lot of people have died. I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerie, she said, "Don't worry, she's all right." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jessie. All three of them were in the pillar. I don't know that, but we all fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. I'd be in denial if you want. And the other people in Sector 7. It's all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Saying it's our fault because the avalanche was here. Innocent people lost their lives because of us. No. Hell no. It's a Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. Dude, there's bigger fish to fry in this world. Soon you won't be so worried about Shinra. Oh god, he's gone into emo mode again. Eris. Yeah, that girl, what's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one... I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Great. So you don't know much about her, but you left a 6-year-old bartender with her. Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. I think there was no turning back the minute you blew up that first reactor, dude. Yep. Right, so I have to... Cloud. Take me to Marlene. Gonna help Eris? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? About the ancients. In my blood courses the... In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth. You alright, dude? Pull it together, man. Yeah! Right. Back to get the materia. Sense. Which is, I suppose it's kind of handy the first time you play the game, but honestly, I never use it. Oh, it's the house that drops nukes on us. Yeah. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. Da 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 da. I mean, there's some weird shit in this game, but seriously, it's a house. Okay, it's a robot. Oh, thank God. Sometimes the tiny minor battles do get quite tedious. Hopefully we can just make it through here before we have to do another battle. There we go. It's easy enough to get to Eris's house from here. Oh, you are kidding me. I don't think we got battles in that area. Oh. Oh, these guys steal from us, don't they? Hopefully I can take them out pretty quickly. Grind. Oh, awesome. Oh, bet you better give me that back. Right. Ah, sad music. You know, when your character theme is sad music, you know bad things are gonna happen. Cloud, wasn't it? Oh dear, and the mother's upset. It's about Eris, isn't it? I'm sorry the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. Oh, wow, harsh. They were here? That's what Eris wanted. To keep Marlene safe. Why are they after her? Eris is an ancient, the sole survivor. Now, I don't remember if the game actually goes into any great detail as to what an ancient actually is, or etc. Because they just seem to be human beings who are a bit more hippie-ish and, you know, tree-hugging and stuff. Aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Well, Elmira, don't sell yourself short. There's a big difference between a biological parent and the real parent. My husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Is it Wutai or Wutai? Probably Wutai, I think. We'll go with that. I will go there eventually. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying I was coming on leave. And he never showed up. Is that... I've never noticed that before. There's Jessie and Biggs or Wedge, whoever. Oh, how sweet. I never noticed that before. So were they just friends or were they something more? And if they were something more, why was she flirting with Cloud? Oh, I recognise the guy in the... Oh my... How is that woman swinging that big guy around like that? I'm sorry, but I know. And seriously, she went to Sector 7, to the train station in Sector 7. I mean, hopefully back then there was an easier way to get from Sector 5 to Sector 7, because I don't imagine Elmira going through a train graveyard and fighting monsters. Sure, his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day, then one day... So Eris's mother is lying there dying and that guard's like, whatever. God almighty. I get that this is supposed to be all emotional and shit, but my god, sometimes the pacing is just a bit too slow. You used to see a lot of this sort of thing during the war. Well, that explains why the guard isn't really that bothered. Her last words were, "Please take Ada somewhere safe. My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me." I guess they don't have any kind of adoption process in Midgar. You just take the child home with you. Eris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Showed me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Seriously, Eris is the only character in this game who knows how to change her clothes. Elmira seems to have just been wearing the same dress for about, what, 20 years? Maybe 15. Please don't cry. Eris just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something had happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At the time I didn't believe her. But several days later we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. You'd think they'd just be able to take her, because I don't think Elmira's got any kind of legal standing here. I mean, I'm not siding with the Shinra exactly, but you know. Never. Eris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Again with this real. Ugh. At that moment I found out Eris was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. So it's basically like leading you to a land full of oil. But that's essentially what Mako is. Eris will be able to bring happiness to those in the slums. This is why Shinra would like Eris' cooperation. I don't think Shinra's got people's best interests at heart. I'm not an ancient, I'm not. Surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. Eris, stamp your foot while you're at it. I knew about her mysterious powers. What, to talk to the dead? I mean, it's not... I don't know. I think it's a bit underdeveloped, the idea of the ancients. She tried so hard to hide this, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years, I mean, especially considering they know where she lives. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Seng found them on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She's decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Ares was caught because of Marlene! I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Yet tending bars. Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you got to understand something. I don't got any answers. Is this bad English? Is this broken English, or is this kind of a stereotype of how a black guy would speak? I want to be with Marlene, but I've got to fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. I don't know about it. He keeps going on about this whole sort of thing about the planet dying, but he really does strike me as somebody who just wants a fight. You know, he's just... maybe that's character development. So I've got to keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles now. Yeah. Just stop talking. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her? It's my fault. I was the one who got Ares involved in it. No, I don't think so. Don't say that. Ares doesn't think so. Sigh. I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Oh, Barrett. Cloud. Gonna go help Ares, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Ares asked me lots of questions. Like, what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she really likes you, Cloud. I don't know, let's hope so. No, I don't know. Dummy. Right, I think that's all I need to do. You're going after Ares, right? Yeah, I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. You didn't say that to Barrett, did you? Uh-huh. Cloud sexism showing again? I know. Right now I feel like I have to push myself to the limit. Break. Ha ha ha. If I stay here I'd go crazy. Oh my god, you always know when Barrett's coming into our room, don't you? Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now, you better go somewhere else. And promise me you'll come back to her, don't get yourself killed. Huh. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, how do the employees get up there? We'll go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something else there. Maybe you could just put your dress back on and charm your way in. Right, so we'll leave it there, and then in part 5, we'll go climb a wall.